Hey guys, what's up? Just want to promote today's sponsor is Anchor, where this podcast is actually being made. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. It's free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. That's another big thing about Anchor. You can make it straight from your phone or your computer, and you can sync them, I believe. It's really cool. Anchor will distribute your podcast and put it on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, everywhere. And you can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. So make sure you check them out. Download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the Clash Gaming Podcast. And today we got some stuff to cover. First of all, sorry about this being a day late. You know how it is sometimes. I got a lot of stuff to do about playing video games and stuff. I was actually playing video games last night. Life is Strange Before the Storm. Good game, by the way. Good game. I actually really like that game. It's really good. So yeah, there's I don't know, there's stuff. Um, you know, you know, yeah, you know, yeah, you know how it is. I'm not really sure what any stories to talk about today, because we've all just been sitting inside, you know. Oh yeah, I think I'm giving up on Ori and the Will of the Wisps, by the way, because that game is. I'm just not very good at those type of games, you know. It's just how it is, you know. Okay, let's not get that started again. But yeah, so I think, yeah, the plan next week will be Ori and the Will of the Wisps Part 3, because I already did that one. Then we're going to start Life is Strange. We'll have Episode 1 and Episode 2. It'll be 4 parts, of course. So, Tuesday through Friday, that'll be that. Then the week after that, Monday will be Ori and the Will of the Wisps Part 4, which will be the last one that I recorded. And then Life is Strange Episode 3 and 4. And then the week after that, probably that Monday, have like a 2K video or something. And then we will have Life is Strange Episode 5 and Life is Strange Before the Storm Episode 1. Then the week after, actually that should take me to where, yeah, I believe then school starts back up. So then we'll have Life is Strange Before the Storm Episode 2 that week on. Part 1 will be Tuesday, Part 2 will be Thursday. And the week after that, Episode 3, Part 1, Tuesday, Part 2, Thursday. And then it'll be on to the next thing, after the whole Life is Strange thing. Because I don't know what will be next. Probably do some more 2K videos. Maybe, probably more Fortnite and Warzone too. Because who doesn't like Fortnite and Warzone? And maybe one day I'll get back on the Ori and the Will of the Wisps, but we'll see. So other news, the U.S. House and Senate have both passed the $2 trillion economic relief bill. As American cases spread, America is now the most confirmed cases of any country. So hooray, we're number 1. I'm not surprised by that. There are more than 500,000 confirmed cases now. Over 100,000 people have recovered, so that's good. It's past 500K. 42 of Africa's 54 countries report cases now. There are now 566,360 cases, with 25,427 deaths. Still pretty big. But yeah, New York City has seen the most. Seattle is second most, no surprise there. 1, 2, 3. So the 8th most is Washington, D.C. And according to this graph, yeah, the U.S. has just spiked up because, on coronavirus testing, this is on testing. So Italy and South Korea are doing a lot of testing. Now U.S. just spikes up because, yeah, it's no real surprise. Test per 100,000 people. Yeah, coronavirus case data. Most of it is on the East Coast. Well, it's pretty much all over the place, actually. Holy heck, there's a couple cases right by me. That's great. LA isn't looking too good. Seattle's looking pretty bad. Detroit actually is not too good, and then New York is just done for. Well, that area is just got a bunch of cases. I'd say the one with the least cases, probably not West Virginia anymore. Probably like Wyoming, maybe Nevada. Nevada's actually doing pretty good. Most of Texas isn't doing too bad either. Just the populated parts probably that are doing not too good. So yeah, that is another 7 cases of COVID-19 be reported in Quebec. Alright, that's Canada. Mexico now has 585 confirmed coronavirus cases, 8 confirmed virus deaths. So Mexico's not doing too bad. So at least one of our countries on our continent isn't doing too bad. If that means anything. And yeah, it's about all the news and data I can find on that. Countries are starting to hoard food as the global pandemic continues. Yep. Texas Attorney General says gun stores can stay open during pandemic. That makes sense. Not really though, at all. We cannot let giant chains take over the restaurant space. Well, nothing we can do about that right now. What it's like to be a doctor. Oh yeah, John Jones was arrested, which is interesting. Let's get on to that. UFC lightweight heavyweight champion John Jones arrested for aggravated DWI, whatever that means. According to MMA fighting reporter Damon Martin, the police charged Jones with driving under the influence, negligent use of a firearm, and possession of an open container. So I wonder if his belt's gonna go vacant. Probably not, because he's probably not gonna be in jail for too long. So his next court date will be a bond hearing April 8th. According to he was arrested early Thursday morning. So what's that's gonna mean for him? Probably nothing too big, because he shouldn't be arrested for too long, you know. Let's actually look that up. How long can you be arrested for a DWI? If it's anything really long, his belt might go vacant, and then Dominic Rise might be able to get it. How long is the sentence for a DWI? Minimum jail up to 6 months here in Idaho. I don't know where it was. Over in Iowa, 48 hours, up to 1 year. Okay, so minimum license, minimum jail, up to 6 months minimum jail, up to 1 year minimum jail, 60 days to 1 year. Alright, we need to get all the states. Where was he arrested? Like, that's important. UFC's aware of the situation in Albuquerque. Where's that? In contact. Additional information. So I don't know what the UFC is going to do about that. Probably nothing. Where's Albuquerque? Is that in America? Where is Albuquerque? It's in New Mexico, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. So let's get the data on New Mexico. So New Mexico, there it is. Up to 90 days. Okay, so he won't be gone too long. What's that? Is that minimum license suspension? Up to 1 year. Ignition interlock device required in New Mexico. Dang, I lost it. New Mexico. Yes, so he'll have to have one of those. So he could get up to 90 days, which might be enough, honestly. I'm not sure, though. We'll see. What is a DWI? Driving while intoxicated. What's the difference between the two? Alright, whatever. Driving while intoxicated. Alright, so yep. John Jones can be arrested for up to 90 days and get his license and stuff suspended. Should be interesting. I'm not sure if they'll take his belt away. They might. Because, I don't know. I think they did that for McGregor. Yeah, but his case was a lot different, obviously. So, yeah. I guess we'll just see what happens with that. In my opinion, he'll probably be fine. Because, I don't know, it's only 90 days. And that's 3 months, yeah. He'll be gone till like June or July. And his last fight was in February, so I don't know. This definitely isn't looking too good for him. It would obviously be better if this didn't happen, but it did. Yeah, I think he'll be fine though. They might take his belt though. That's the worst that could happen. Worst case, he has to go get it back if he can, of course, because couldn't even defend it last time. Really, Dominic Rise won that, but whatever. Alright, so yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today. See you guys next.